talking Wolves. I'm joined by Finners, how are you, mate? And Ruben. And the boy Adama. We're having another match review. It's Wolves 0, Manchester United 0.
Just woke up.
It was a magic of the cup, wasn't it, Finn? Really?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, you see. Oh God, it was just awful, wasn't it? I mean, it's the same competition, the same team, yet the atmosphere was dead, the game was dead. It was just nothing was. I mean, we scored, didn't we? I thought from where we were as well. From where we were, do you think it was a goal?
I was in the South Bank, mate. I sneaked in somehow.
Literally, I thought it was a goal.
To be fair, I was right behind it, and I thought it was a goal. I thought it was a great head from Doc, but everyone around me said it was handball.
Yeah, Doc didn't really know.
It shows how much I know. But team, no Catrone, bit of a shock for you.
Yeah, I mean, he's off. I'm very, very sad to say, but he is off. Ashley Seal as well. Watching that, I mean, he's obviously he's getting braces every week, isn't he, for the under-23s, but I thought Catrone would have done equal or more than that, surely. Like, there's got to be some sort of agenda against him. I mean, some sort of
when I saw Ashley Seal starting, I thought, feed the seal, and he will score. But then, if you look on Twitter, he come out balancing the beach ball in his hands. I thought there's obviously a reason why Catrone's not started, or even in the squad. They're obviously trying to keep him fit with a proposed move back to Italy. That's the only thing I can think of. But
with Ashley Young around as well, you never know.
Yeah, and I thought Ashley Seal did okay in the first 5 or 10 minutes, but then after that, he got marked out of the game by Maguire. But I think we'll see him again, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. There's something there. I mean, I was saying to Dot, didn't know who he was, and I was saying, like, picked him up through Norwich, absolute gem. They released him, and he's done really, really well. As I say, he's got a ridiculous record in the under-23s. It was as soon as Jimenez came on, you realised the hold-up play, he was getting in front of his man, and exactly. But there was a real difference there. But I think he's almost like a Catrone as well. He wants to play on the shoulder more, and he's got the pace. He's definitely got the pace.
And you look at the wide positions as well. We know how electric Adama's been this season. Pedro Neto, the Neto Defence League. He's been received extremely well on Twitter, especially in especially this week. It seems like there's a bit of a cult following for Neto.
Oh, yeah.
But again, the fullbacks kept Adama and Neto quiet. It was a quiet game for everybody, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't our finest day in the Neto Defence League, but it will come again. I didn't think they gave Adama the ball enough in the first half, because whenever he did get the ball, I think they were backing off, really, really scared. Maguire with one last-ditch tackle, but that's all he really did. So there'll be better days for the wingers. They did quite well. It was the standard sort of the left winger, the left back, and the left centre mid all go over to Adama. So we've got to find a way to get it out.
We've seen it time and time again. We saw it Liverpool, saw it Man City, but it was good to see Max Kilman start. But I thought first half he was very lacklustre. He was very sloppy on the ball and let himself a card in the second half. But I think towards the second half he kind of grew into the game. But you're going to get these kind of performances with someone who's I know he's 22, but yeah, so did I, mate. You wouldn't have thought it was with minimal experience against, it's still a Man United side. I thought he grew into the game, and it was good to see him start, because I think he deserved it.
Yeah, I think it helped as well with Moutinho coming on. The midfield in the first half was non-existent, so Kilman and Ashley Seal were looking bad, because Kilman's pointing it up to Ashley Seal, he's not holding it up, and Seyss and Neves it was like reminiscent when we lost to Braga, when the midfield would just spread, and then once Moutinho came on, it really brought it together. But grew into it. Obviously, it wasn't the best tackle in the second half. I think Seyss and Kilman were having some fun down in that corner.
Def taxis and Seyss and Kilman.
I had that, Seyss and Ashley Young to get booked.
And it was. I think it shows how far we've come, that Man United have come here for the draw, because going forward they were pretty non-existent. They had no attacking impetus. They brought Rashford on again, was kept really quiet, but they've not beat us in how long? I think it just shows how far we've come, that a Manchester United side, albeit a poor one, have come here for a draw.
And we've just drawn with Man United, and there wasn't it was just like, all right then. Like
it was a poor game.
Yeah, it was awful. Yeah, but you think 10 years ago, or whatever. Well, no, it's silly, but it's surreal, really. But that's 2 draws, 2 wins against United in the last 4.
I was thinking towards the end, like, God, nick a goal here, because I certainly don't fancy a replay. You don't fancy a replay. No. I'm sure Nuno won't. And I won't be surprised if, when the replay comes, that we get a similar sort of selection that we saw against Villa away in the League Cup.
That last Ruddy goal kick, if he'd have just turned around and kicked it in his own net, just save us the game. We just angry.
Well, Ruddy probably.
Yeah, probably.
No, but I just
it's coded it.
I just thought everyone had a bit of a 6 out of 10 performance. I thought Neves was maybe the only shining light. I thought he commanded that midfield really well, and obviously rumours this week from Turkish media that he's going to Real Madrid. Can you see that happening this window?
Nah,
I certainly can't.
What do you think, mate? No, I can't see it happening, especially not in January. I think it'll be in a summer, and then we can prepare a replacement, because you see whenever he's in midfield, especially against Watford, as you say, it was a Neves hole there, really.
Yeah, so who was your man of the match today, if you had to pick one?
I mean,
You're going to go Jimenez, aren't you? For the
So
45
many
minute
performances.
cameo?
I think it made a difference him coming on, but not man. Then again, who do you give man of the match to? I thought Maguire was alright.
I mean, most players were.
Yeah, I know, but